Dear students, today we are going to discuss about Independence Day because after a couple of days we are going to celebrate it. Being an Indian, we have a lot of responsibilities because today I will not discuss more about when it was firstly celebrated in India and how do we celebrate every single year. We will discuss about being an Indian, what is our moral responsibilities. There are multiple of things that which we have been seeing in last couple of months, like Jantar Mantar protest, and a protest is also going in Ranchi. I'll not discuss in detail about these things because basically our topic is Independence Day. See, first thing first, like India is a democratic country and the constitution was made, it took almost 3 years after the independence of India. So what is our moral responsibility? To understand actually the basics of Indian constitution, at least the meaning of preamble. So after understanding the basic things about Indian Constitution, we can understand that how much it is important to have a great relationship among the Indian citizen, among all the Indians, because after our family, outside we all are a member of our extended family, and we all are Indian. So irrespective of caste, color, religion and gender, we must respect each other. We must have great respect for other religions as well. So this is why it is in our Indian constitution, the word famous word is given in preamble also, secularism. So what do you mean by secularism? So it should be shown. See, patriotism is not only about words, it is about actions, it is about our daily activity, so that we can understand that what are moral responsibility, what are the things that we are supposed to follow every single day. Basic things that we need to develop in our mind, basic things that we need to make a habit every single day. For example, we are going outside, riding bike, driving car. What is our basic responsibility? To follow the traffic rules. So if we follow, we can encourage others to follow, right? Since morning to evening, what we see outside when we go step out, that we don't basically most of the Indian or people, we don't have concern about public properties are directly or indirectly like our property. We should respect it. We should also understand that these things are for us, not for others. So public property, in our Indian constitution we have fundamental rights, but at the same time we have fundamental duties. In fundamental duties there are certain things written, 10 to 11 things, so we are supposed to know those things. Basic things, basic every day we see that we throw liters here and there. What the hell is this? We see that these are the simple and basic things, a small thing that we are throwing litter. What does it mean? It means that we are indirectly irresponsible, we are indirectly literate, but actually we are doing the things which do not belong to literate people. So throwing litters here and there, it's a very common thing we can see, and it can make major problem in future. It destroy our environment, it destroy our locality, and we people always complain. So if you complain only to the government, we cannot clap by single hand. If we are also responsible, we just try to clean all the things, we just try to make ourselves clean, we just try to make clean our house, but just after one step out from our house, we see there is a litter. And who throw this? Basically we throw litter or dust outside maximum time. So we cannot clap by single hand. So we should stop complaining always. At the same time, we should do some good activities, or sometimes you can even make videos to encourage people, not to show off, right? And you can even upload in the social media platform to make other understand that until and unless we become responsible, we cannot change the world, we cannot change the society, we cannot change the country. So first thing first, that we are supposed to start changing ourselves first, so that we can see a great changes in our society, in our family, in our friend circle, or in future even in India. Because see, we cannot change our future. It is very well said by Dr. Kalam that we cannot change our future, but we can change our habits, and our habits can change our future. Right or wrong?
Right, sir.